Freeze and color. Color. Ready. Cut.
Let us pray. Lord God, we ask you that your almighty hand be upon all those who graduate today. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. We thank you for the support of their families. We thank you for their diligence, their accomplishment. We pray your blessings upon each of them. Amen. You may be seated.
Forward. One.
Well, good afternoon. On behalf of Aiken Technical College's faculty, staff, and administration, it is an honor to welcome you to our 2017 commencement ceremonies. Before they exit, I want to thank the Midland Valley High School Navy Junior ROTC for presenting the colors today. Please give them a round of applause. Today is a very special day for Aiken Technical College, and also a very special day for the graduates. Today, we will be having two ceremonies. And this afternoon's ceremony honors those who are graduates of the business, computer technology, general education, and nursing programs. The graduates for our allied health and technical education programs will be honored at a ceremony later this evening. Now, this occasion is extremely special, not just to the graduates, but it's also special to their family, friends, colleagues, the faculty, staff, and administration here at Aiken Tech. When you started your journey here at Aiken Technical College, you may have come for a variety of reasons. Some of you were coming to start the first 2 years of what would become your bachelor's degree. Others were coming with a specific work skill in mind to gain the knowledge and the credential to allow for a better gainful employment and a better life. And some of you may very well have come here and didn't really know for sure what you wanted to do. But coming to Aiken Technical College helped you figure that out. So your journey at this stage is over. And along that way, you've had some challenges, you've had maybe some disappointments, but the key thing to remember is even when you may have thought you might need to give up, you kept going. And that perseverance has served you well as you reached this day. It was that persistence that may have led you to the Dean's List. It may have led you to connections with local employers. It may have been something that led you to the passion you didn't know you had. And also, it allowed you to be an example, maybe to a brother or sister or family member. And most importantly, it led you to today, commencement. And this is a true milestone for which you should be proud. Now, today it is significant for me because class of 2017, you are my first graduating class as president of Aiken Technical College.
And this means a lot to me because this reaffirms exactly what Aiken Technical College is here for the community and for its people to provide them a better life. I happened to notice in my office today, I was looking at my college degree and noticed the date. And it was 24 years ago today that I graduated from the College of Charleston. Now, had anybody told me a quarter of a century ago I'd be the president of a college, I would have laughed at them. And some people are still laughing. They still can't believe it. But nonetheless, this helps reaffirm my dedication to the technical college system. And so with that, we give you, the graduates, a warm round of applause for their accomplishment. Now, there's another group here that deserves a lot of recognition. And graduates, you know these people above anybody. These are your friends and your family. They're the ones that guided you, stuck by with you, stayed on you, and made sure you finished your goal, and maybe it supported you in many ways to help you be successful. So graduates, please take a second to stand up and applaud your family and friends who are here with you today. Now, another group for which this day would definitely not have been possible are the dedicated faculty and staff here at Aiken Technical College. This afternoon, the faculty were led in procession by the president of our faculty assembly, Bruce McCord, followed by Dean of General Education and University Transfer, Father Gregory Rogers, the Dean of Health Sciences, Dr. Cinder Walton, the Dean of Technical Education, Dr. Raghu Kanakala. Did I get it right? All right, I rehearsed it for hours, okay. The Dean of Business, Computer Technology and Training, Dr. Stephen Simmons, and the Dean of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Jackie Georgie. To our faculty and staff, I appreciate your dedication in sharing your knowledge and skills, because without you, these students would not have been able to get the academic credentials they needed to be successful, and they would have not been able to navigate what it takes to get through college, finding their way through admissions, paying the bills, making sure everything's ready to go, and they've got everything they need to be successful. So faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized for all of your great works. Thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of our platform party, which includes representatives of our college commission, foundation, and the executive leadership team. Please stand as you are introduced. First, I am pleased to introduce our commissioners, who are appointed by the governor of South Carolina. They volunteer their time and talents and play an instrumental role in guiding Aiken Technical College. The commission members who are present at this afternoon's ceremony are Mr. Carlos Garcia, Commission Chairman, Mr. Daniel Lloyd, Mr. Chuck Munns, Mr. Alvin Paget, Ms. Kiata Priester, and Dr. Sean Alford. Please give them a round of applause. It is a pleasure for me to welcome Dr. Tim Hardy, President of the South Carolina Technical College System, who is also on stage and will provide the commencement address shortly. I would like to recognize also Ms. Tammy Hardy, who is in the audience this afternoon. Thank you for being with us. Also on the stage are the Reverend Dr. Timothy McClendon of St. John's United Methodist Church, who offered the invocation just a few moments ago, and Mr. Christopher Dixon, the chairman of the ATC Foundation, who will assist me shortly in awarding the Faculty Member and Staff Member of the Year awards. Members of the executive leadership team include Dr. Gemma Frock, Vice President of Education and Training, Mr. Andy Jordan, Vice President of Administrative Services, and Dr. Vincent Burdett, Vice President of Enrollment Management. Please join me in welcoming all of our honored guests. And now, I do ask indulgence from the graduates. This is your day, but I do need to take advantage of the opportunity to do something here that we do at Aiken Technical College to recognize some special individuals on our faculty and staff. Will Mr. Dixon please assist me in presenting the Faculty and Staff Member of the Year awards to two of our very deserving employees. Each recipient will receive a plaque and a $500 check from the Aiken Technical College Foundation in recognition of their service at the college. The winners of these awards have been nominated by their peers and are selected by an appointed committee. When you have a really good faculty and staff, it can be very hard sometimes to pick the superlative, but they did a very good job this year. First, we're going to recognize our Staff Member of the Year. This employee is a very familiar face on campus and is known to be friendly and courteous to all. He is always willing to help and encourage the college's best interests when it's making decisions. This employee is a multitasker and a dedicated worker who stays on top of all the different things he needs to do in order to be successful in his efficiencies in his job. One person put it this way, quote, he does the work of 7 people each day. And another stated, he puts on more hats in one day than I own. Our 2017 Staff Member of the Year is Mr. Stanley Dix. Mr. Dix works for supply shipping and receiving, and if he'll come down the aisle, take your time, we're going to enjoy. It was a surprise, was it? Well, you would have been closer up front if you'd known, right? I got to say something. Usually they say for a president, it's very important for him to have a really good executive staff, because that way when I'm off campus, I can make sure everything's running smoothly. Well, I do have a good executive staff members, and I'm glad to have them here when I'm off campus, but I always feel better knowing Mr. Dix is here to keep an eye on the executive staff. So, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Now we will recognize our Faculty Member of the Year. This employee pretty much exemplifies going above and beyond for the students. This instructor thinks outside the box and is willing to try new ideas to help their students succeed. The students have noted that this individual will work with them to ensure that they've acquired all of the knowledge they need, and will work with them extra to make sure that they have gotten the concepts down. This employee is a very advocate for the college, and that was most demonstrated recently from the Foundation's recent Family Giving campaign, for which the first time in history we had 100% participation. I was planning to give, but he kept hounding me so much I kept giving more just to get him to go away. But nonetheless, as a graduate of Aiken Technical College, he has shown exactly what you can do when you go here. You can go anywhere. So the 2017 Faculty Member of the Year is Mr. Steve White, business instructor. Correct. Congratulations to both of our winners, Mr. Dix and Mr. White. It is now my pleasure to welcome our Commission Chairman, Mr. Carlos Garcia, to the podium to introduce our distinguished speaker. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce to you someone who is a strong advocate for technical education in South Carolina, and someone who has spent his career dedicated to education both at the K through 12 level and at the collegiate level. Dr. Tim Hardy currently serves as the president of the South Carolina Technical College System, which is comprised of the 16 technical colleges in South Carolina. Dr. Hardy has over 30 years of experience in education through the state of South Carolina. Before taking the helm of the system, he served as president of Central Carolina Technical College. He has also served as teacher, coach, counselor, and principal at the K through 12 level. Dr. Hardy graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology from Coastal Carolina University, a Master of Education in Counselor Education, and a Doctorate of Educational Administration from the University of South Carolina. Dr. Hardy has served on numerous boards and councils dedicated to furthering the community and the state through education, workforce development, and economic development. He is a graduate of Leadership South Carolina and the South Carolina Economic Developers Program. Dr. Hardy was presented the Coastal Carolina University Outstanding Alumni Award and the Sumter Chamber of Commerce Outstanding Achievement Award. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Tim Hardy, President of the South Carolina Technical College System.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to the Aiken Technical College class of 2017. On this important day, I'd also like to congratulate President Mahan, area commissioners, administrators, and the faculty and staff here at the college. I'd also like to congratulate the parents, the families and friends of these graduates. I'm excited to be here with you today. Now, graduates, in 10 years, you'll be sitting around with friends talking about being a graduate of Aiken Technical College. Chances are one of your friends will comment about the graduation ceremony that you're here for today. A third of you, those who have a really great memory, will say, I remember that day. We had the speaker, a guy from the State Technical College system. You remember him, don't you? The older guy with the mustache. And another third of you will say, I remember graduation, but I can't for the life of me remember who spoke. And then the last third of you will think for a minute and say to yourself, was I even at graduation? Now, all joking aside, I can say that having the opportunity to speak to a group of graduates is one of the honors I have as serving as president of the South Carolina Technical College system. Each year, we educate and train nearly 250,000 South Carolinians at our 16 technical colleges across the state. In fact, we educate more undergraduates than all the other colleges and universities in South Carolina combined. That's a lot of students. Now, regardless of which third you end up being in, I congratulate you on completing your journey here at Aiken Technical College. Now's the time when I'm supposed to impart words of wisdom that you can take with you on your next part of your journey. And in an attempt to up my odds that maybe a third of you or more will remember me, I thought I'd use a universal language: music. We all have certain genres of music that we like. We all have favorite artists and our favorite songs. They're our favorites because they speak to us on some level. They may bring us peace, make us happy, or remind us of something special. I'm planning to share with you some lyrics that I hope will speak to you on this special occasion and bring with them also some good lessons. Take, for instance, one of my all-time favorites, Stevie Wonder, and his song, For Once in My Life. I think the words go, for once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Well, you can definitely say that today. This day, this diploma that you have, it's yours, and no one can take it away. But learning doesn't just stop here. I know the term lifelong learner sounds cliche, but it's actually true. You should always be learning. You learn from others, you learn from yourself, and you also learn from your mistakes. And as John Michael Montgomery puts it so well, life's a dance. You learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Not only are you always learning, but you always have to be aware of when it's time to stand up and lead and when it's time to sit back and follow. It's important to realize that you don't always have to be at the head of the pack charging forward. Listening, observing, taking away nuggets of knowledge will help you to prepare for when it is time to lead. Listening and learning will make you a better leader. Another good one is from the king of pop, Michael Jackson. On his album, Man in the Mirror, he says, "I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change." All effective change has to start from within. Think about it. How many times has this been proven over your lifetime? Maybe your parents hounded you to make good grades. Maybe all your friends started working out and eating healthy and exercised and pestered you to do the same. Maybe a teacher encouraged you to go to college. But when did it actually happen? Well, it happened when you wanted to do it for yourself. When deep inside, you decided it was time for a change. Those changes can make a huge impact on you and on others. You need to make the changes count. Now, when I look out into the audience tonight and even the graduates, I see a wide range of ages, and it's an interesting piece that we have such a variety of people here. Back in 2016, Bob Dylan was recognized as a Nobel Peace Prize winner for his lifelong literary talents. In his song, Forever Young, one of my personal favorites, Dylan says, "May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others, and may others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young." Now, as you leave Aiken Technical College, remember to do for others. As you leave Aiken Technical College, there will be other mountains to climb. Take it one rung at a time until you reach the top of the mountain. We all want and need to be forever young, not just in age, but in how we approach life. Try new adventures, meet new people, set new goals for yourself, and make sure you hang on to your enthusiasm for life. Now, what happens after graduation today from Aiken Technical College? Each of you will have opportunities in the future to achieve other goals. How do you find this success in the future? Listen carefully. This is the good part of the speech. The key to future success is small deposits of time over time. If you want success in your future educational pursuits, you need to make small deposits of time over time studying. If you want real success in relationships with loved ones, you need small deposits of time over time committed to those loved ones. And if you want future success in your chosen field for a career, again, you need small deposits of time over time doing your job well. A bright and successful future comes from committing the time necessary to reach your goals. Today's obviously an important day for you. You've accomplished a lot, but there's still more to do. So I leave you with these final lyrics from the Queen Bee herself, Beyonce, and her song, "I Was Here." I want to leave my footprints on the sands of time. Know there was something that meant something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget. That's my challenge to you today. Make an impact. Mean something in someone's life. You can achieve small but great things that make a huge difference. I encourage you to be remarkable, because as I look out today at this group, that's what I see. A room full of potential, a room full of greatness, a room that represents Aiken Technical College well, and also a room that represents the state of South Carolina well. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this day. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless each of you. Thank you.
Dr. Hardy, I want to thank you for being our speaker. We've got a gift for you. We want to thank you for your leadership of the technical college system. Dr. Hardy just stepped in just about 6 months ago. So I want to thank you for your words of wisdom. Anybody who could fit Beyonce into a commencement address is pretty impressive. So on behalf of Aiken Technical College, we'd like to present you with this gift. And we thank you for all of your service and leadership. Now it is time for the moment you have all been waiting for, the presentation of the graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Gemma Frock, Vice President of Education and Training, who will present our graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Mahan. Students, will you please rise? Dr. Mahan, it is my honor on behalf of the faculty of Aiken Technical College to affirm that these students before you have met their academic requirements as approved by the Aiken County Technical and Comprehensive Commission for the academic year 2016-2017. Dr. Mahan, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2017.
By the power vested in me by the State Board of Technical and Comprehensive Education, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate. Congratulations on this life-changing achievement. Now, Dr. Burdette, Dr. Frock, and Mr. Garcia will assist me in presenting the awards to our graduates.
Joseph Dunbar, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Courtney Marie Hallman, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Bradley Matthew Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Robin N. Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Alicia Joan Youngblood, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Jeffrey Paul Sandvik, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Internet Programming Certificate. Jacob Ryan White, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology. Sean Michael Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Internet Programming Certificate. George Stewart Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Gabrielle Carice Beard, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Randy Charday Chandria Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Dayana Lasagna Davis, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Emily Lynn Foster, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Tevin Jameer Gaines, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Cindy Lucille Harris, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Robert Cyrus Hausner, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Shelby A. Hodge, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Isaiah Jaquan Holmes, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Dwayne T. Wynn, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Michael D. Reddy, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Ebony Piper Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Onika Demia Washington, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Arnell Faith Jennings, Associate in Applied Science, Marketing. Sandy Lachey Ashley, Associate in Arts. Natasha Janelle Bailey, Associate in Arts. Mary Shalene Cobb, Associate in Science and Associate in Arts. Katara S. Dent, Associate in Arts. Carly LaRue Grace Fletcher, Associate in Arts. Nicholas Alexander Grubbs, Associate in Arts. Arnay Caroline Latiz Jarvis, Associate in Arts. Tanisha LaCarter Jefferson, Associate in Arts. Angela N. Kynard, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Courtney Lynn McRae, Associate in Arts. Abigail Haley Miller, Associate in Arts. Ka Wynn, Associate in Arts. Kiara Simone Ramsey, Associate in Arts. Hope LaSalle Robinson, Associate in Arts. Sarah M. Rooney, Associate in Arts. Kayla Lachey Thurmond, Associate in Arts. Quatisha Laquandra Carter, Associate in Science. Courtney A. Damron, Associate in Science, Nuclear Fundamental Certificate. Laura O'Shields, Associate in Science. Gianna Monet Phoenix, Associate in Science. Lisa Ann Washington, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts. Linda Starr Edenfield, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. LaQuista Chantel Satterwhite, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Alex C. Vernon, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Vicki Lahoma Baker, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development Certificate. Ramona Lenora Frazier, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development Certificate. Rebecca Ruth Martin, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development Certificate. Tony Pauline McIntosh, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development Certificate. Eve Chanel Paget Wright, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education, Early Childhood Development Certificate. Catherine R. Bailey, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Kristen Wallace Bordeaux, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Christina Marie Bird, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Kristen Nicole Clements, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tracy Danielle Craig, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Elizabeth Rosa DeFranco, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Sarah Ann Edmonds, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Candace Marie Ford, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tracy Nicole Guilfoyle, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Gregory Thomas Hagan, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Lisa Marie Hartsock, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Whitney Elizabeth Hillman, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin Macy Leopard, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Rhonda Rochelle Lewis, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Lasagna Nixon, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Lindsay Sue Pack, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Jill Rumel Pitts, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Julia Celeste Rivera, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Tasha Yvette Thomas, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brittany Michelle Thompson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Megan Eleanor Tomko, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Valentina Vanucci, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Courtney Medlock Wade, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Zakia Ebony Wadley, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Benjamin Robert Warner, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin Brianne Williamson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Takia Anderson, Associate in Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection.
Graduates, please stand. On behalf of Aiken Technical College, I congratulate all of you. I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors, and remember, you started here and you can truly succeed anywhere. You may now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Aiken Technical College Class of 2017. Following our benediction this afternoon, our stage party, faculty and staff, and graduates will leave the gymnasium first. After the recessional, we invite you to join us for a reception in the courtyard to celebrate and honor our graduates. Thank you again for joining us for this special occasion. Please remain standing while Reverend Dr. McClendon delivers the benediction.
May God's blessings follow you all as you find a new journey to travel. May you walk safely along the pathways of your dreams. May God's gentle hand guide the decisions you will make and the passions that you will follow. May your hearts and lives always reflect His love and truth, and may hope be a light within you that you carry with you each and every day. God bless you, and God bless you all. Amen.